understand the time and score relationship. That's what a basketball with 24 seconds on the shot clock.
And let's check out some stats for Horford. The past month has been surreal. He's around 18 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. All-around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. He's put up large numbers to prove it.
On the court for the Knicks, Mr. Clutch in at center. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Broden in at the shooting guard position. And New York making a change here. Williams is checked in. They set the pick. Right side, Millsap. They get it back. Poked away. And now the Knicks on the break. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Smith. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's Teague. 8 points his last outing. Got a hand on it. Dives for it, but he recovers it. Atlanta again missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Anthony. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Teague. He's got 5. And Bazemore kicks to Nicholson. That's good.
Oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
New York leading by 7. Feeds it to Anthony. Smith against Teague. From 10 feet out. And again, shot good for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 14 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defense. 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
And the Knicks making a change here. Green's checked in.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Scola dishes to Goodwin. And Scola, here we go now. And he gets it to go. Scola's got his first 2 points.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 11-point game. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Terrell. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Goodwin missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Scola. Bazemore for 3. The Knicks pull it in. last time they met in New York.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Oh, I just wanted you to go in the party chat. Cause Caden, fuck, cause Caden thought he would be able to hear you. Yeah, we in party right now. Dang. Let's get it. Hell no. Fuck.
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense. And
Let's get it. That one was right in the middle too. didn't get this one. Did he complete this one over here? Yeah, I already fed it to the souls thing of the jiggy. No, I always hit this one first try for some reason. See, I always hit that one first try, and that's one's supposed to be the hardest one. I'm calling the trim again. What, gondola? Whatever. What did he get?
How did I miss
What
that?
did he get, dude? He got insta-kill. Insta-kill, freaking brilliant.
Yo, I got a death machine. Don't
I
take
think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Knicks lead.
Got him.
And a chance now to hear from Paul Millsap talking about the confidence of
Bro, Caden, why did he said that he hates you because he took his lightning bolt?
I worked for that. No, he took
because you
the
took
death.
his death machine. You heard me, Caden?
Sorry.
He said he was sorry.
Man, that's a lie. And then I'm
Katie,
sitting there
he
trying to stab the zombies, and he's sitting there killing them.
What?
He said that he was sitting there stabbing that he. Ugh. Dang, bro, I can't even
Now
get
look
my
at me, I'm
words.
getting
What did he
down.
say?
I got you, bro.
What did he say?
He said that he was sitting here trying to kill the zombies, and you sitting here, and you sitting here taking them, killing them and stuff. Hold up, bro, I got you, bro. Let me just reload real fast.
Alright, save a zombie. Crown.
Hey,
Horn.
Sparker, what happened to you, bro?
What's up, Simo? What do you mean?
Like yesterday, was you playing? Does your
Hey,
brother
Dirk.
play that Minecraft, that PC edition
No.
on Xbox?
I was.
Uh,
My brother was playing on the
Crown.
Xbox.
Horn.
So yeah, I couldn't get on really.
Door. Crown, horn, 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 door. Moon. Bow tie. Bow tie. Moon, bow tie. Arms.
I got fucking
Moon,
schooled him
bow
on.
tie. Arms.
Right, me too.
Moon, bow tie. Arms. Moon, bow tie. Arms. Moon, bow tie. Arms. Moon, bow tie. Arms.
Oh, Panzer.
Hey, I got him. No, over here, Panzer. Thank you. No, Panzer. Back. Panzer, over here. I got him. Don't worry.
Alright, bet.
I got this boy.
Buddies?
I got the Panzer.
Fuck. Bro, who grabbed that, bro?
I got the Panzer, guys.
Hey, bro, your lightning bolt's done, bro.
Guys,
No,
I
no,
just got the
I gotta get
Panzer
the
with the
last
Panzer
piece.
claw.
I just need like one more zombie, bro. Come on.
Mystic said he almost done with the Wonder Wop. He only need a couple more kills.
I need your
Let's
step
go.
right. Give me a
Let's
minute.
go.
I need your step right. So I can tell
You know, attitude approaching the game.
Greg, it's got to be more than just attitude, right? I mean, ultimately, don't you have to have guys step up and produce in some cases or even overproduce?
You do, but really it is about attitude and confidence. I mean, those are the two elements that if you bring to the table, you really will have a chance to beat anyone. And so don't discount that attitude when you're on a roll. They call it getting your swag on today. Back in the day, it was called having your mojo working.
Right.
So same thing, and you can ride that for quite a ways.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
5 guys, 5 fingers working as one. Just beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. DeRozan out there with Teague, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 59 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Horford gets the bucket.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the 2-pointer.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Down low, here's Mr. Clutch. And he dunks it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
You only got like bow tie spikes and tears. I need moon, bow tie, and arms.
You don't have to get all those. Wait, you need moon, bow tie, and arms? Wait, you trying to get every code? Or how many codes do you already have?
No. I only got like bow tie, spikes, and
Dishes it to Goodwin. Passes it to Terrell. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the paint.
Yeah.
Outside, Scola. Kicks it to Goodwin.
You need some help. I think you need
Scola against
help.
Anthony. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Terrell. To the left side wing. Bazemore. Again, the Hawks good for 2. New York leading by 12. Roten, the pass to Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, Scola. There's the pick. There's the feed to Bazemore. And here is Goodwin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. That's good from Roten on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Scola. He kicks it to Goodwin. Hawks passing it around. Here's Bazemore, guarded by Green. Here's Nicholson. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
I'm just picking.
Three on the clock. Here's Goodwin. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Knicks out front, up by 6. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more. Get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. Mr. Clutch, he's in at center. Ish Smith is out there with a Flalo. Then it's Anthony, and it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot. Millsap kicks to DeRozan. Back to Millsap. They swipe it. And now, in transition, it's a Flalo. Here we go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner.
Yes,
their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 32 points in the game.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Teague kicks to Millsap. Just 5 to shoot. Horford dishes to Cephalosha. Good on the jump shot. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. They set the pick. Smith the pass to Mr. Clutch. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The Hawks making a switch here. Skola's checked in.
Cheesy balls.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thank you, Doris. The Knicks leading by 23. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Nice pass, nice catch, and a...
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Back to DeRozan. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up.
Yeah, I'll get the Gears. All right, I'll remember the code. I picked up the Gears. Yeah, I want to do the code, so Mystic, you can go away.
Wait, G, can you hear me?
I could just remember the code. It's not that hard.
And made the layup possible.
Anthony, the pass to Mr. Clutch. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Mr. Clutch has got 39.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Cephalosha kicks to Horford. Teague drives in. Rebounded by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Screen by Scola. Teague dishes to DeRozan. Fader on the way. The shot no good. And New York will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, listen, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting.
Teague against Smith. Picked by Horford. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Horford sets a screen for DeRozan. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's got some serious momentum going.
I'm sick and tired of this piece of shit.
Hawks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Teague kicks to Nicholson. Now here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Williams. In the corner, Nicholson with it. Outside Teague. 6 to shoot. Here's Millsap, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Bazemore kicks to Teague. There's a good screen. Over to the wing. Nicholson. It's rebounded by New York.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
On the wing, Williams. Puts up a 3. And he gets it to go. Williams has got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. And Teague, here we go. No good off the front iron. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. New York ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. We got Andrew Nicholson. He's out there with Goodwin. And it's Terrell in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Goodwin with it. Now Green defending. That's good. Goodwin's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Hawks. Pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Williams. Right side Green. Releases. Here's Mr. Clutch, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Williams with a clean look. Persistence pays off as they... finally hit a shot.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The dish to Nicholson. Goodwin kicks it to Bazemore. He feeds it to Nicholson. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Feeds it to Green. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mr. Clutch has got 41.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
There's a good screen. Good one. Passes to Bazemore. Shoots from 12. Knicks with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. To the wing on the left. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Mr. Clutch. 14 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
And really, the fact that he's making it look so effortless while he's doing it.
Atlanta making some changes. Scola comes in for Nicholson. And it's DeRozan in for Kent Bazemore. Hasbro's checked in for New York. Swallow comes in for Derek Williams.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
There we go.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And that one's good. Mr. Clutch has got 44.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Fade away. And it's DeRozan missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
New York moving it around. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Atlanta. DeRozan on the wing. Shoots a fader. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Now here is Sefolosha, guarded by Green. Screened by Scola. Inside. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Pass to Sefolosha. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Aaron Aflalo.
Looking at the game for DeRozan, 13 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Here's Smith. He's checked in for New York. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. To the middle, here's Mr. Clutch. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 50 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And DeRozan, here we go. The rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
So he gets them both. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside, Scola. Dishes to Sefolosha. Screen by Scola. The pass to Terrell. Here's the 3. And the shot is good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
DeRozan with the rebound.
Fouled.
Down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
That will fall for his 7 buckets, 7 for 15 in this game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside, Green. There's a screen by Hansbrough. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Better look from that.
The Hawks making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Williams has checked in. So it's Atlanta now. Kicks to Scola. Shot clock at 5. And here's Cephalosha for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Mr. Clutch has got his 16th rebound on the night. Williams with the ball. Luis Scola covering. There's a screen by Hansbrough. And the shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay. And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And the Hawks making a change here. Nicholson's checked in. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And there's the feed to Goodwin. Here's Nicholson. The shot will not go. For New York, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Here's Mr. Clutch, banked in off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 58.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah. And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Mr. Clutch. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Free throw good, Cephalosha. Cephalosha hits both of them. Smooth sailing for New York. Outside Williams. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fast break, the Hawks. Goodwin's got the ball. And that one's good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding